I hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be going through all of my LA Colors makeup. I literally have all of it right here in this container. And we're going to go through and do like rapid reviews on each product. I actually haven't filmed in such a long time, so it feels weird. I did actually film this look and it's on my Instagram, Steph Vlogs Makeup. I'll have it linked down below if you want to go watch. But I did film this look. The only thing I swapped out was the lip, which is super drying, I have to say. But the color is really nice. So yeah, so let's go through everything that I have here. And if you're interested in LA Colors is a great brand. I love them. They have so many amazing products for such affordable prices. You can find LA Colors at Dollar Tree. They have the website where you could purchase makeup on there as well. Walmart, everywhere. Like LA Colors is a brand that's really easy to find, and they have such great products. So let's just get right into it. And don't forget, if you like affordable makeup, go ahead and subscribe and stick around, hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload. I upload 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So if that interests you, go ahead and stick around. That would be amazing. Okay, so I actually did list everything in the order that I do my makeup. So the first product that I used today was the LA Colors Browie Wowie, and this retails for $3. I have mine in black, and it's just this really good brow pencil. The shape is like a, is it teardrop? Yeah, teardrop shape pencil, and it's retractable. I have mine in black. I use it today. It's pretty good. I like it. It's good. I always talk about it. I rave about it. It's really amazing. Is it my favorite brow pencil in my collection right now? No, it used to be really ranked highly in my collection, but I've discovered a few that are cheaper in price and just a little better shape. I don't know why. I don't like the teardrop shape. It's just a little too big for me. And I've been enjoying some other like slimmer pencils, but this one's really nice. If you were looking at it and you were thinking about picking it up, it's a really good brow pencil, and I really like it. And it's really nice, and I did fill in my brows with it. It's a little waxy. It's nice. It's nice. Pick it up. The next product is this LA Colors Smoothing Face Primer, and it's a color correcting face primer. I did pick this up from the Dollar Tree, and I did feature this in my Dollar Tree video. It's going to be down below if you want to watch. And it's pretty good. It's white. It's really interesting. So I was planning on swatching things, but I forgot my wipes. But it is like a white color. You can see in the video. Like I said, I'll have it down below. And I was pretty confused because I wasn't sure like what exactly it does. It does leave a white tint on the face, and yeah, I don't know, it's okay. I don't feel like it does anything fantastic for my skin type. I do have oily skin, but I just feel like it's okay. It was good for that video because it was just a primer I needed from the Dollar Tree, but it's not one that I really recommend you go out and pick up. It comes in different colors as well. It's okay. So next we're going on to foundation, and I have 2 of them here. The first one is one that I picked up from the Dollar Tree, and this is their LA Colors Liquid Makeup, and this is a foundation. This one's in creamy beige, $1 at the Dollar Tree. I think it was okay in that video. It went on really nicely. Now I've used it again since then, and I used my e.l.f. blending sponge, and I just didn't like how it looked. I don't know, it's just, I feel like it's not for oily skin. I feel like when I wear this, I tend to look really oily, really just shiny. So I don't know, but I much prefer their foundation. So this is the LA Colors Truly Matte Foundation, and mine is in Warm Honey, and this is what I have on my face today. It's so good. So if you do pick up one of these, I suggest you pick this one up. This one's really good, really amazing for oily skin. It is a matte foundation, and I feel like it just looks really good. Now, is it super long lasting? In my experience, from when I used to go to work and be at work the whole day, I used to work outside, so I used to get super oily. It would get hot outside.
They're doing it on purpose.
So yeah, this is one that I definitely recommend. I really like it. It's actually been at the top of my foundations. I actually want to rank my foundations.
It's like they're doing circles around this house. Like, what's going on? You guys not like this foundation? Like,
so yeah, so if I had to recommend one of these, I would recommend this one here. I really like the finish, and like I said, I'm going to do a ranking video, and you guys will see that soon. But yeah, definitely like this one. This one retails for $6 and this one retails for $1, but like I said, I much rather just pay the $6 and get this. Okay, the next product I would put on my face if we're going in order would be concealer, but I actually have this LA Colors color corrector situation. It's in peach, and this one I actually bought because I didn't see any concealers at my local Dollar Tree, so I did pick this up and it's really nice. I've actually been enjoying using this. I've used it in a couple videos already, and it's a really nice color and it blends really easily. I really enjoy it, and I feel like it does help with my dark circles, and I did use it today paired with a Rimmel concealer, and I feel like it does work. So if you're looking for a color corrector, definitely suggest the LA Colors ones. They have different colors. They have a green, they have a purple, and some other colors, but it's really nice. Definitely recommend. Is newer to my collection. This is their contour stick, and I'm not a really big fan of like cream contour and stuff like that, so I mean, I've used it once and it's okay. I did pick it up because it was really cheap. I think it was only like $1, but I don't really use it. I was gonna use it today and I just didn't feel like it. It's just an extra step that I just don't want to take. I just want to get through it. So I don't know, I can't really recommend it, but they do have a contour stick if you like that, and I think these are available at the Dollar Tree, but I did pick this up at the 99-cent store. Let me give them a swatch because I know, let's just do it. This is the shade medium, because I know like if you want to purchase it, that's how that looks. I'll give that a swatch, and I'll give the peach corrector a swatch as well. I know like you're not gonna know how it looks, so that's the peach corrector there. We'll swatch the primer so you guys can see how that looks. It is like a white consistency. I do own 2 of their powders. I have their pressed powder, and this one's in nude. I actually purchased this on the Shop Missy site. Shop Missy actually has a lot of LA Colors as well, and that is the shade nude. I actually was going to use it today to set my under eyes and I completely forgot, but it is this like light powder. I'm not a fan of this shade specifically for my face. I don't know, I've been using it for the under eyes and I feel like it's really light, so I do want to purchase a shade deeper, but it's been okay. I've enjoyed it. And then we have this is a LA Colors loose powder, and this one's in medium translucent, and it's this big tub. It retails for $3, and I purchased mine at my local Family Dollar, but they also sell it at Five Below. So these are really amazing. I really like them, and I've always mentioned it time and time again. I'm gonna repurchase when I'm out. I've been trying to pan this for I don't know how many years, and it's just like not going anywhere. It's still full. So yeah, this is gonna last forever, and I feel like it works amazingly with my oily skin, so I definitely recommend this. And I feel like this was okay. I feel like this is for somebody that's on the go all the time and you just want to like powder the face, like maybe throw this in your purse, and then whenever you look oily, like put like blotting papers, I guess. But yeah, just for me, the shade is a little light. I should have chosen a shade darker, but it's okay. I much rather the loose powder though. That's the one that I would recommend. So I have 2 blushes. So the first one I'm gonna talk about is this one, and this is their Shimmery Blush, and this one's in the shade Peach Rose, and this one has like a bunch of glitters in the product. It's a really nice like peachy tone. I do have it on the cheeks today. I like to go in with this blush with like a very fluffy brush, just because the glitters do end up on your face. Like I had a couple glitters here. I don't know if you guys already saw it, but it does have glitters ingrained in the product. I thought it was an overspray, but it's not. So this is nice. It's okay. I just don't like the glitters. I don't know, but I still reach for it. I think it's a beautiful blush for any type of colorful look or an everyday look. I think it's really versatile. Like you could use it with whatever, and it's nice. I just don't like the glitters ingrained in there. And then if you go into the Dollar Tree, you've noticed these little tins. This is their Beauty and Bloom blush, and this one's in Rose Flush. I do have a whole video on these tins. I have a couple more, an eyeshadow and a highlight as well. But this is their blush, and again, this is in Rose Flush. It's a gorgeous blush. It is shimmery, and that is it right there. Really pretty blush. It definitely reminds me of what people say, like Luminoso looks like, or NARS blush looks like. So this one's definitely one that I recommend, only $1, opposed to this one. This is the one that I would suggest you pick up. It's really pigmented and really beautiful and just gorgeous on the face. And then this one's okay, if you see it, grab it, but I wish I would have grabbed a matte blush instead. But this is okay. Yeah, I really like the quality of the little tins, and they're super great for like travel or just to throw in your purse and go, or have like for touch-ups. These are really nice. Next we have some of their highlights. Let's go in with this one first, because this is the one that you're probably going to see the most at the Dollar Tree, opposed to the tins. I feel like these are a little harder to find. They don't always have those, but this one's one that you're always going to see there. This is their highlight in Glow Time, and it's a really beautiful kind of pinkyish highlighter, and I do have that on the face today. Oh, what is this? So let me swatch it. That is Glow Time right there. It's really pretty icy on my skin tone. I did used to own a different one, but there was a mishap with that. We don't want to relive that, but this one's really pretty. I'm glad I picked it up. But again, the one that I prefer is this one in the tin, and this one is their Beauty and Bloom highlighter in Quartz. I feel like this one's more champagne-y. It's just really pretty, so I really enjoy this one more. Let me give it a swatch. I just swirl my finger in there. I feel like this one's more suited for my type of skin type, more champagne-y. It's just really pretty. So this is the one that I like the most, but both of them are pretty great formula, and I really recommend both of them. But this is my baby. I love this one. I love it. But this one's really nice as well. This one can tend to be a little powdery sometimes if you over apply it, but yeah. So we're gonna go into this shimmer thing, and this is the LA Colors Shimmer FX liquid eye topper, and this one's in Dreamer. It's a beautiful purple shade, and I actually have that right here. The little purple line that you see is this. I just use a different type of applicator because it does come with a doe foot. What am I doing? I'm like with a doe foot right there, but I do use like a smaller applicator. It is on my Instagram if you want to see what it looks like. But yeah, so I just grabbed some products and apply it like I did today, and I feel like it just catches the light really nicely. That's the way that I really been enjoying using it. It's right there, opposed to like all over the lid. I don't know why, like I guess because it's a dark purple, I don't really use it all over the lid, but I have been really enjoying using it, just drawing a little line like that, and it just makes a statement. It catches the light in a nice way. It's just really nice. I think it adds a little something extra to the look, so I've really been enjoying using it in that manner. But using it all over the lid like a shimmer topper and stuff, like no. But the way that I've been using it, I think that's the way that I'm gonna use it up. It's really pretty. I do wish I would have picked up like a more champagne shade or something, but this shade is really nice, and I like the name, and really inexpensive. It's okay, it's nice. Yeah, I have seen these at the Dollar Tree as well. I think I did pick this specific one up at my Family Dollar, another amazing place to buy makeup. But yeah, I really have been enjoying it. It just adds something extra. Okay, so we're moving on to eyeshadow. So this first one is actually one that I posted on my Instagram a couple weeks back, and this is their palette in Wildflowers, and it's really pretty. A lot of people commented on that post and said that they used to own this a long time ago and that they loved it, and it's pretty much a bunch of shimmers. I actually use this in my Dollar Tree video as well. I used every single shade to create a look. Today I used it for, okay, I used this shade on the lid and then topped, what am I saying? I used this shade on the lid and then I used this one on the side just to blend the outer corner blend and stuff, and I feel like it's really nice. Now, do I use it every day? Am I gonna reach for it often? No, but I feel like it's really nice whenever I need an LA Colors palette. This is one that I kind of think about because it's really colorful, really bright, and it's nice just to throw in your purse. Like I said, I feel like LA Colors has a lot of amazing products for travel, but we know we're not traveling right now. But also makeup to just throw in your purse if you're that person that likes to touch up throughout the day. I feel like their products are so like fun size that it's just easy to throw in your purse and go. especially the products that you can find at the Dollar Tree are really small, and I feel like this one would be perfect for that type of person. Their palette from LA Colors, it's pretty old. This is their Brilliant Queen palette, and I actually purchased this at Walgreens a couple years back. And here it is. It's a really gorgeous palette for like a smoky type of look. I've used this a couple times, not on camera. I feel like I haven't used it for a video, but I've actually come on camera with this palette, and it's just so pretty. You create the most beautiful smoky type of looks, and it's just so nice. And it retailed for $2 during that time at Walgreens. It was during the Christmas season, I think, and it's just really nice. Definitely recommend this one. This one's so pretty. Never gonna get rid of it. It survived many declutter. Like, I've thought about it, but it's just no, like, I just like it so much. So this is definitely one that I don't regret purchasing. Next palette I own from them is this LA Colors Eyeshadow I Love Makeup nude palette, and this is one that I did regret purchasing. I really love the packaging. This is the palette here. Why am I holding it like that? But you do get like I don't know, like I feel like this palette is very much cool tone, and it's just one that I don't reach for a lot. I don't know why. Like, I've actually used this once for a video a while back, but not one that I really think about often. It's okay, it's nice. Not one that I see myself getting rid of though. Like, I like it. There's times where I get inspired to bring this out and use it, and it's usually when I want to create a smoky kind of look, but it's not one that I reach for a lot, not one that I really think about. It's just certain moments where I feel like I want to reach for it, then I use it and I feel inspired. But I think they actually have a different one as well, a more colorful one, and it's okay, it's nice. Now these I own a lot of, and I actually have a whole video actually swatching each and every one of them. I actually do a look using one of these because they're very interesting. For set one is what I like to call it. Set one was the first three that I purchased from LA Colors, and these are actually still available at Dollar Tree. Sometimes I still see them there, and I actually purchased these specifically at Big Lots. So this is their smoky palette, and as you can see, you get some smoky kind of shades. This one's really beautiful. Now for set two, you get Classy, which is this more like everyday kind of palette. And like I said, that other video, I do swatch all of these and I compare them to each other. Set two, Sassy palette. This one comes with more pinky tones, and this is actually the one that I use on the eyes today. I went in and used these two as a transition, and then I went in with this pink and that dark purple in the crease, and I feel like it works really well. I've always raved about these little palettes. Are really great. It's just I forget about them in my collection. And then lastly, for set two, you get the Flashy palette, and it's the more smoky palette. I've always wanted to compare this one to the Subculture because of the greens, but this one's really beautiful as well, really nice. I like this one. And then for set three, you get the Stunning palette, which is a more revamped version of the other two sets, and it's a more everyday kind of palette. I've actually gotten compliments when I wear this palette to work, like, you know, when we could go to work, and it's just really nice, really pigmented. It's just a really nice palette. So we have the pink one, and this is a Stylish palette, and this is actually the one that I used in that video when I was comparing all of these, and it's also the one where the packaging broke. This one's really pretty. Lastly, we have the Stellar palette, and it is the more smoky version, and it's a really pretty alienish-esque kind of palette. It's just really gorgeous. So all of these are really stunning. Like I said, I do compare and contrast and swatch and demo these palettes in that video, so I have that down below. But I do have all of these. I am missing two from set one because I did give those to my sister, but I do swatch them in that video so you could see how those look. But these are really pretty. Definitely recommend. The quality is pretty good, but I just like having them. I like just comparing them, and then they just work really well. Like, look at this, and they just blend so effortlessly. I really enjoyed working with these palettes today. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I actually have one of their Beauty and Bloom eyeshadow tins as well, and this one's in Desert Vista. And I don't know if I mentioned, I have a video using all of the tins, and I actually have a look using all of them. And I just mix it together and you get this pretty like brown kind of shadow. And it's okay, it's nice. I much rather have just picked up the, I wish I would have just picked up the blush and highlight. I feel like those are really nice. I just reach for those more often, whereas this one gets, what am I saying? This one gets neglected in my collection because I have so many palettes, and it's just, you know, if anything, I'll probably end up using this as a blush because it's a really nice color. But as an eyeshadow, I don't really reach for it. I just swirl it around because you can't really put your brush into the little tiny sections. But like I said, I might end up using it as a blush instead. Yeah, I prefer the blush and highlight, like I mentioned 5 times already. Okay, we're gonna talk about their eyeliner. This is LA Colors Eye Marker, and this one's available at the Dollar Tree. That's where I purchased mine. This one's in brown. I wish I would have picked up the black one. One that you do have to shake. It is really watery. Not my favorite formula out of all my eyeliners, but it was okay. It's okay. I feel like I much prefer my liner from the Shimmer FX site, the Artista liner, opposed to this one, but both of them are really watery. I don't know what it is about brown liners. They just tend to be watery, and I don't know, but it's nice when you build it up. You do have to layer it a couple times. I don't really recommend it. I think it's okay if you're looking for a liner and you want to try it out. I think it's okay. Just don't have super high expectations. It tends to be watery. You have to build it up. Can tend to be a little messy, so yeah, it's okay. I'm glad that I tried it, but it's not one that I would repurchase when it's gone. We're gonna talk about their auto eyeliners. Now these, I've heard people say that they don't like them. They look like this, and they're retractable liners. I own 3 of them. I have this one in navy, I have this one in black brown, and the black, which I love using. I actually use it today right out here, and I use it to tightline. So these I definitely recommend. What I love about them is that they're retractable. You don't have to sharpen them, and they're pigmented. They're really amazing. Definitely recommend. Yeah, I always recommend them. I don't know, people, like, I've heard reviews of other people saying that they don't really like them. I don't understand why. I feel like they're really nice, really pigmented. I much prefer the black one though, opposed to the blue and the brown black, but they're just pigmented and really easy to just throw on the eye and go. I feel like it's just, I don't know, I like them. I recommend them. If I had to choose one, I would recommend the black one, but all of them are nice and I like them all. Okay, so we're gonna talk about their auto lip liners, and these are some. The red one I bought on the Shimmer FX site, and this one's in fiery red. And then this one, I don't remember where I purchased this, but let's give them a swatch. Now I am wearing the mauve one underneath this lip. I feel like they're really drying. I don't know if I could recommend them. I think they're good, like they're pigmented, but I much prefer my Ebony New York lip liners. Those just glide on. They're creamy. They're super cheap. Opposed to these are just drying. They're just a dry formula, and I don't know, like they're okay. I'm glad that I have them, but I much prefer my Ebony ones. Like I said, those are super creamy. They just glide on. Also retractable, only $125 or something. And then these, I don't know, they're just drying. Like if you watch my Instagram story, my IGTV video doing the makeup, I had a pink lip on and I used the mauve tone, and it's just so like, it just, like you can tell it's super drying. So I don't know if I could recommend them, but they're okay. Also not one that I would repurchase when it's gone, and it fell. Okay, we're talking about their mascara now. So this is a volumizing mascara, length and definition mascara, and this is one that I'm not a huge fan of. I think I mentioned this in my 10-second review video. I like the wand. It's like an hourglass wand, which is why I purchased this one. Okay, the smells kind of weird, but it's just so watery. Like I'll have that video down below, the 10-second review video. I kind of go more in depth, but it's It's just really watery and messy, and I just don't recommend their mascaras, and that's it for that. Now I do own their brow tint, and this is something that I really enjoy using. I always use this in every single video. It's just really easy to throw on. The wand is really small, and it's just good. It's in black. I wish I would have gotten maybe a dark brown kind of shade because it tends to be a little too dark for my brows, but I just throw it on and then go through it with the spoolie, and I feel like it works. It's good. Only $1. Definitely recommend. Some lip products, and I'm not gonna swatch them because I just did a whole liquid lipstick declutter, and I go through each and every one of these except for one, but I do swatch that one in my Dollar Tree video. Now the first four, they're the Velvet Lip Mousses. This one here is in Silky, which is a more pink shade. This is the one that I used in that video on my Instagram thing, the IGTV video. I use this pink. This is Soulful. This one is Rhapsody, and these are, I also swatch all of them in my tin little video thing that's going to be down below. And then this one's in Whipped, and these are gorgeous. These are the ones that I recommend you check out. They're so good. Only $1. Super pigmented, comfortable on the lips, not super drying, and definitely recommend if you see them, grab them. Definitely not true to color from the packaging. I think I mentioned that with Whipped on the packaging. It made it look more like a deep red, but it's actually really bright, so pay attention to that. But these are gorgeous. Definitely recommend. The one that I least like is this one in Soulful. It's just too light for me, but these are gorgeous. So yeah, definitely recommend the Velvet Lip Mousses. They're super comparable to the NYX soft matte thingies. Yeah, really amazing. Now these are their LA Colors Pout Lip Gloss Mattes, and I own two of them. We have XOXO, and we have Kiss and Tell, and the one that I have on the lips is this one. So if you notice, it's like sucking the life out of my lips right now. Like, it's so drying. It's just, you could see, like, they're really drying. But what I did,
I'm gonna figure out what I did. Oh, there's an ambulance.
Now what I did notice is, like I said, these are super drying on the lips, like you see right now, and throughout the whole video my lips are being, it's just any life that they had is just being sucked out of them. But it's kiss proof, it's transfer proof for sure. It tends to be a little flaky, like you see, it's a little flaky right now on the inner portion, but okay, these are not gonna go anywhere, and these are amazing, especially for right now. If you're going to work and you want a lip color that's not gonna budge, yeah, definitely recommend these, especially since we have to wear our mask now. So these are perfect for the occasion because of mask wearing. This is not going to transfer onto your mask, especially if you have to wear, if you like wearing makeup and you don't want to go bare lipped, you know, sometimes you have to take off your mask and stuff. Yeah, definitely recommend these. These are not going to go anywhere. They're kiss proof. They do tend to be a little flaky though because they're so matte and so drying. Definitely exfoliate, moisturize your lips before wearing these and after, but they're nice, okay, super pigmented and super inexpensive. They come in various tones. One that I'm not a huge fan of is this LA Colors color lip gloss, and this one's in the shade Fancy. I don't like it. It's a lip gloss, but it's just, I don't like the applicator and just the color itself. I'm just not a fan of it. I use this in my Dollar Tree video. Don't like it, kind of regret purchasing that. And then as well as the LA Colors Lip Duo, I purchased this a while back. I actually went in with the gloss in my IGTV video. The lip gloss fell out, so I can't really swatch that for you, but this is okay. It smells like those gums I used to get like during Halloween time. It smells pretty good. It smells like candy, but it's not one that I recommend. I think for someone who's a lipstick wearer, like that kind of person, but I'm more of a matte kind of gal. I'm just not a fan of lipsticks, and It's okay. I think I'm gonna get rid of it though soon. It's probably gonna end up in a makeup empties video. I never touch it, especially now that the lipstick's gone. It's just, I don't like it. Now let's go to setting spray. So this is our setting spray from the Dollar Tree, and this one's really nice. Definitely recommend. Perfect for travel or just to throw in your purse if you want to refresh your makeup. Yeah, definitely recommend. It's just a setting spray. I used it today and I feel like it looks really nice. It didn't leave any dots on the face or anything. It didn't move around the foundation or mess with any of the makeup on my face, so definitely recommend that. I do have a couple nails. As you guys know, I've gotten more into press on nails. These are from the Icing website, but I do own some LA Colors one. So these are their LA Colors nail frill high gloss artificial nail tips. These are in disco ball. And these are just a really pretty sparkly kind of nail. I've used them before in some empties videos as well. Those are really nice. I like them. They do tend to be a little thick, but they are easy to remove. And then I have these LA Colors full cover square 80 count nails that I purchased at my local Family Dollar, and these I really enjoy. I actually use them to show you guys my nail polish collection, so that video is going to be down below. And I'm actually going to show you guys my nail polishes from LA Colors, but these are really beautiful, especially when you wear them on their own. They're just so gorgeous, and I do want to repurchase those. We're going to go into nail polish. So I do own two of their LA Colors Rapid Dry top coats. I have two of them here. These are really nice. I feel like there's some top coats that leave a bunch of little bumps, especially when they're like $1, and I feel like these are really good. I feel like the green, it's the one with the green letters on them. This one doesn't leave bumps on the nails when you apply it, and I feel like these work really well. Now, to be honest, like I said, I've been into press on nails more these days, so I haven't been painting my nails anymore, and it sucks because I remember I used to love nail polish. I used to paint my nails all the time, but you know, but I'm still going to show you guys my nail polishes. So these two are really gorgeous. These are the top coats. I feel like they work great. So I do own one of their Hypno holographic nail polishes, and this one's in the shade Sentiment. It's a pretty holographic kind of everyday kind of shade, really beautiful. Definitely recommend this shade. It's beautiful. It's just really nice. Like when you move your nails around, it just looks really gorgeous. So that one's nice. I own two of their gel. They're called the Color Craze Gel, and I have this one in Stunner, which is beautiful orange shade, which is it's just one of my favorites, and then this one in Rocking It. And the gel ones are definitely my favorite. I feel like they just stand out. They're super vibrant and really gorgeous on the nails. I've just loved these two, so I'd say the gel formula is my favorite. And all of these nail polishes are available at the Dollar Tree. That's where I used to purchase all of my nail polishes. And then all the other ones they're just Color Craze nail polishes. This one came in a makeup kit from the Shamasay sites recently, and this one's in the shade Hottie. Haven't used it, don't think I will use it. It's just really bright and I don't like it, not my type of shade. The next one is Absolute, and it's a bright pink, one of my very favorites, also super vibrant. This one in Watermelon, one of my last nail polishes that I purchased myself, and actually used it once, but I ended up removing it because I don't know, like the thing about nail polish is sometimes it goes on and it just looks really gorgeous, but there's times where you kind of like accidentally nudge something and it just ruins the whole thing. So I ended up removing this, but it's a really gorgeous color. Next one is this red, and this one's in Maryland. Really beautiful glamorous shade. I really enjoyed this one as well. This one's one that I purchased twice. This one's in Purple Passion, a really gorgeous purple shade. Definitely one that I've gotten compliments on a ton. It's just really beautiful and I love purple, so I repurchased that twice. Then we have this one in Serendipity, really gorgeous. Definitely purchased this because of the name, but also the color is a really beautiful plum kind of shade. And I do swatch all of these on a nail. Like I said, I use these nails and I use the nail polish on them so you guys could see the color. So if you want to check that nail polish video out, it's going to be down below. I have this one in Fresh Start, definitely one of my favorite ones. Really vibrant and it's just such a unique color. and it is pretty similar to the gel one, but I feel like this one's more green and then the gel is more blue. I have this one here, and this one's not my favorite. I don't like it. This one's Crown Jewel. It's a green, but it does have shimmers in it. Not my favorite. And then the last one is a black, and this one is in Circuits. Really gorgeous. I love this shade as well. I always wanted just to have a black nail polish for whenever I was feeling that fantasy. So those are all of my nail polishes. That was all of my LA Colors products, everything. So we literally reviewed everything. Let me know what you think of this type of video. I'll have my beauty creations roundup as well as my Ebon New York roundup video. I forgot to mention that those videos were actually a full face style kind of video, so that was me applying the makeup and giving you guys reviews. But as you guys saw, I have so many LA Colors products. It was gonna take so long to do everything. This video is probably gonna still be long, but it would have been longer if I would have done my face while talking to you guys. But yeah, like I said, everything is on the face so you guys could see how it looks, and the video of me applying the products is on my IGTV on my Instagram, so that's going to be down below, and any videos that I mentioned today are going to be linked down below as well. And all the products are actually going to be down below, all the names of the prices. Don't forget that I upload 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, so if you could stick around, that would be amazing. I have my Insta handle displayed on the screen. I post a lot of makeup finds from drugstore and high-end. I do IGTV videos. I do it all over there, so if you want to follow me, that would be amazing. And it'd be so great if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You're your own person and make your own decisions, but it wouldn't hurt to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.